So there's clearly lots of excitement around virtual reality, but one of the realities being ignored is its classic chicken and egg dilemma that we often see in emerging consumer technologies. And on one side, you have VR hardware penetration. So high-end, head-mounted displays don't yet have the critical mass of smartphone-like penetration of hundreds of millions of units sold. And that's partly a matter of price, which will come down, but also accessibility. So there's that magic moment when someone experiences VR for the first time. But the challenge is that few people have access to even get that first taste. And especially when you look at systems like the HTC Vive that have room scale immersions that require a 5 by 7 foot space or larger. But on the other side of the chicken and egg equation is content, and there's simply not enough of it for consumers to fork over those big bucks just yet. And so content creators, correspondingly, can't yet justify the business case of investing sometimes tens of millions of dollars to reach such a small addressable market. So therein lies the chicken and egg dilemma. So the biggest opportunities we see in the vast VR ecosystem are in seeding that content side of the equation. And that's not just the creative and the content itself, but all the picks and shovels, the supply chain, the supporting ecosystem that will really advance the industry and accelerate Moore's Law to bring down some of the cost of production and equipment. And that goes for highly graphical and rendered immersive content such as that created by a game engine, as well as the live capture of 3D footage like sports and entertainment. So the bottom line is that this will all be a vast ecosystem with many opportunities and points of entry, the biggest short-term gap being the content, which once again invokes the long-standing axiom, content is king.